Welcome back to the N64 Time Trials, the series where I play the first 30 minutes of every game released on the Nintendo 64, and then review it based solely on that first half hour. I'm so glad that you're here today as we are checking out Mario Party. I played this one before. While it's not my favorite entry in the series, I'm still really excited to dive back in. The magic meter is nearly full because it's just always fun when Mario and friends get together for some board game chaos. What about you? Did you ever gather around your friends for those late night dice rolls and frantic minigames? Or did you discover Mario Party later on? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future time trials. Released in 1998 in Japan and early 1999 worldwide, Mario Party was developed by Hudson Soft and published by Nintendo. It's the first entry in what would become one of Nintendo's biggest multiplayer franchises. The game combines a digital board game with a collection of competitive minigames designed for up to 4 players. It was a hit with friend groups and families, sparking countless rivalries and late-night grudge matches. A fun fact is that Mario Party became infamous for the rotating joystick minigames, which caused so many blistered palms that Nintendo eventually offered free gloves to affected players. If you want to learn more trivia about this game, stick around. There's more trivia facts that I'll be sharing during the time trial. Okay, so that's the back of the box info, but you know you can't judge a cart by its box art. Whether you're here to revisit an old favorite or to see what you missed out on all those years ago, Mario Party has 30 minutes to make a good first impression. Let's blow into the cartridge for good luck and fire it up. Does Mario Party belong in your display case or in the bargain bin? I'll see you after the time trial for the official review. Feel the nostalgia. Oh my gosh, dude. I always forget how bad the graphics were on some of these. I use this emulator because it gets the closest to emulating what the original N64 looked like. Look, it's a little loud. They're talking about who amongst them shed the superstar. Superstar must be strong, says Wario. Good music. Either they're not making any noise. And the first Mario Party game. An entire, genre starting right here. They're really putting the squeeze on him. Maybe the Princess Peach. Maybe Yoshi. Yoshi's my boy. We'll be playing as Yoshi. They all converge upon Toad. Wait a second. Wow. Does each of you really want to be a superstar? This is like the lore of why Mario Party ever became a thing. Like Toad's like, you guys want to become a superstar. I wonder if I could come up with some type of a challenge so that we could determine who is the superstar. Takes courage. And wisdom. I've definitely never seen this full intro, so I'm just gonna watch it. Kindness. If all you want to be a superstar, then I have an idea. Why not use the warp pipe in Mushroom Village and head out on an adventure? The person who comes out of the adventure with the top on top is the superstar. Again, I had no idea there was lore to why Mario Party was happening. No telling what type of danger might await you. Do you want to head out into adventure? You betcha, Toad. Let's do it. Okay. Mario Party. Oh, that noise. That's the same noise from Mario Tennis. Okay. I'm Toad. I'll show you around the Mushroom Village. Choose your place you want to go with the cursor. Okay, so we've got a mushroom here. I'm going to start the timer because we do have control right now. So we got a 30-minute timer. Starting now. These graphics. I know. It's kind of like a lot of time when you see or play these games now in the 2020s, the graphics have kind of been up-res a little bit just on their own, even if they're not like an official, like emulators will make them look better and stuff. Okay, the mushroom bank, you can keep your items there. Mushroom shop, buy items. Minigame house, where you can play minigames. The option house. Just do this. Depart on it. Sure, we'll hear the game rules. For the sake of the time trial. There's somebody out here there who's never played. Oh, look, even in the first one, he's falling infinitely. You're going to head out into adventure after this. Do you ever wonder what the inside of a warp pipe looked like? It's the background right now. That's canon. Before departing, let's make the object of the game clear to you. You want to become the superstar. You want to get as many stars. Collecting stars will be explained after in the board map. Let's go to the board map. I really do think these graphics look good. They're not very high res. Even for the N64, there's more high res, clearer graphics, but I really like the art style. Yep, first we hit this. Decide who goes first. Mario would be first, and Luigi. Yep. Listen to the music. Mario Party's got some good music. All of them do. Or I guess I should say the whole series does. Okay. So we've seen the basic thing. I just want to skip. I don't. Sometimes in these games, those take a really long time. So we saw the rules. You know, we learned kind of the basics. All right, we experienced that part of this game. I want to get into an actual game. How many people will play this time? Only one? Now, I would be remiss if I did not point out that this game is definitely better with multiplayer. Local co-op is amazing. There's only 6 characters? Wow. We gotta play against Wario. Peach and D. We'll do Mario because why not? Sorry, DK. They'll all be normal, sure. DK's Jungle Adventure. I do not like Peach's Birthday Cake. They put this in the Superstars game. That was the first time I really played it. Did not like it. Let's just do the first one. Wow. 20 turns is the lowest they go. I think 10. They go down to 10 now, right? All right, DK's Jungle Adventure. Like, this artwork looks great right here. It looks better than the 3D models. I don't know enough about game design to know why the 3D models look so much worse than the static background, but Here in the jungle stand the mysterious ruins. Rumor has it that the great treasure is hidden here. If you look for this treasure, surely one of you will find it. Don't step on the question mark spaces as your safety cannot be guaranteed. A 5! We're third! Freaking Wario. We all start with 10 coins. Here we go, man. Mario Party.
Yeah!
So we're trying to get there. So if you've never played a Mario Party game, it's basically like a board game where you like roll dice and move that number of spaces, but it's an active board game. So you like, the board can move and change and stuff, and then after every turn you do a minigame against each other. That's basically it. 7-bagger for Big Yosh. Oh, look at that. Okay, so every time you pass a thwomp, it switches. So now they're gonna have to go left. Okay. 1v3, it's us against Mario. Train game. I played a lot of Mario Party. I might recognize some of these games, but I played mostly Mario Party 3. Game rules, you are the crane game crane. Try to grab the prizes by pressing A repeatedly. If caught, wiggle free with A. Okay. Oh, but we're the prizes. I'm the prize. Yeah. So for us, we just mash A to wiggle out. Looks like no practice mode in Mario Party 1. That's surprising. So we can't do anything. I just sit here. And he just gets a chest? Okay.
Finish!
What? What just happened? My only controls were press A to wiggle. Okay, we lose. Welcome back, Lady Raspy Ray. You want to punch me? Then I'll move. So for that one, you needed 10 coins to pass. Mario Party is so much fun. Raspy. Yeah, well, wiggle if he grabbed you, but like, it looks like he didn't need to grab us. Caspahagen, like, he just could go and get the chest. It didn't seem like there was anything we could do to stop him. All right, high rollers here, high rollers. Ah! Goes Peach. Peach spending all of her coins to go straight. Don't laugh at my 2. Okay, come on now, give us something good. Running of the bulb. The annual running of the bulb. Love that music, man. Okay, run the bulb down to the socket. Punch the booze before they grab you. Just move. Oh, if you have the bulb, you just grab it and move. And if you don't have it, you can attack the person. Yo, Swaglock, what's up, dude? Guys, drop Swaglock a follow. He's a good friend. Especially if you like World of Warcraft. He does a lot of World of Warcraft. Swaglock, I did Banjo-Kazooie at the beginning of the stream. So that'll soon be up on the YouTubes. Oh, it has advice. If somebody gets caught by a boo, attack to free them. Grandma Creeper, how you doing? Okay, let's do it.
Ready? Go!
Wait, are we working as a team? I guess we are. Where's the bulb? Where's the bulb? Why does Mario have the bulb now? Yeah! No! Guys, the get him! Mario's alone! Mario, you fool! Move forward, Mario!
Miss.
I'm playing with a bunch of chumps! Pass Daddy the Rock next time. I'll take us to freedom. Gosh. Yeah, we did Kazooie, so Tooie, will, you know, now is an option. I try to play the games in order. There's no way he just stole coins from me. This Jackrabbit. You're playing so I would lose. Yes, Swag, I'll tell you when the video gets posted. It might be Tuesday's YouTube video. I'm out of we're part of why we're playing this right now is because gotta catch up. A 1! Oh, that's kind of good. Nah, never mind. That's kind of really bad. How am I supposed to get over there? Okay. You've never seen me lose? You heard it here first. Balloon Burst. What is this one? I remember this name. Oh, it's just the mash. Let's go. Oh, it's not a mash, it's a rhythm. Shoot. I'm gonna lose because I thought it was a mash. I thought it was a mash! I thought it was a mash! No! But they all exploded at the same time. Wow, we're getting dragged. This is Mario Party 1. Raspy. Of course, Mario gets the 10. And a Rapscallion. Come on. Big money, big money, big money, no whammies. Stop! I said no whammies. No whammies. It's okay, I didn't need any coins. Who needs coins? It's not like they're required for victory in this game. Stealing from me, I dare you. Oh wait, I don't have any coin. Have a good night, Sea Runner.
Oh, no.
Glad you've got your account back and Twitch. Stop twitching. All right, 1v3. This is me, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Pipe maze. Drop the treasure chest into the pipe so it falls down to you. Move the chest with this and drop it with A. As the maze scrolls by, watch closely and wind your way to the top. I really wish that they had a practice mode.
Start.
How do I... Is it just random chance? Is it just random chance? No! Why did Mario get it? How was I supposed to know? Mario's out here like Elon Musk. 40 coins. At least Wario can't buy a star. Oh yes. If only he didn't have all these coins, he wouldn't be able to do this. Maybe Mario was Lex all along, Grandma Creeper. There's really no way of knowing. Bro, come on. Just give me something. A 9? At least she doesn't have 20 coins. She's got 18 or 8. Take that! Take some Bowser, Peach. Bowser Balloon Burst. Wait. Everyone who loses? If you're not number 1, your coins get taken. So everyone who loses coins. Okay, so we have to win or we will lose coins, but guess what? We don't have any coins. The joke's on you. We can only gain here, chat. You can't take 10 coins from a man who has 0 coins. Basic math. Oh wow, I can go a lot faster. Wario is gonna win, dude. Finish. Mario again? Wait, I did have coins. Why didn't you guys tell me that I had coins? All right, it's us against Peach. Not Crane Game, okay. Coin, shower, flower. Coins fall down in a shower on the flower. Everyone may collect as many coins as you can get. Oh, we moved the boats. Right, okay. I remember this one.
Start.
Gosh, these guys are just... Come on, guys. Do they know nothing about strategy? Oh my gosh. They're idiots.
Finish.
They're just going around in circles. She got 25 coins from that? Okay, so here's the thing. One thing that is we're trying to think about how we can review this, because all Mario parties are kind of the same. But this is the first one, so there's probably more different about this one than a lot of them. I will say so far, genuinely, it feels like the minigames are not very skill-based. It feels like they're very just kind of random. Feels like they despise Yoshi, because I keep on rolling ones. Very Mario biased. But yeah, so far the minigames don't seem great, partly because the computers seem really bad. I should have put them on a higher difficulty. Keep away. Oh, keep away. I was like, keep away. Keep away. Open the door without letting the Spike Koopas get the key. If they do, the game ends. Press B to pass the key. You can throw the key. Yeah, okay. It gets easier to pass to your teammates as the Spike Koopas approach. All right. I like they have little hints. Oh, look, Mario's gonna get it first. Pass me. Pass it. Pass it. Mario. Or just put it in. Mario, the goat. Freaking Barry Sanders out here.
Finish.
The way he split that defense. Kid could have just one-on-one player. Like, no teammates. He could have been like, just sit on the bench, drink some Gatorade. I got this. Wario is still sick from his poisonous mushroom. I've got 18 coins now, son. I got 7. I think that's my highest roll. But we gotta spend 10 to get through here. Honestly, I'm probably gonna spend another 10. This is the way you gotta go to get to the star right now. So I just gotta get back up. Gotta get another 12 coins before I get to the star. Seven piece for Peach. Don't you? Okay, good. Oh. You guys all have only got 1 coin. They have so many coins. Four-player game. This is my chance. Platform peril? What is this one? Oh, yeah. Platforms fall as you jump on them. Jump across the platforms and be the first to cross the goal line. Okay. I remember this one. This is one that my friends and I played a little bit more frequently. One thing that I love about these earlier games, it feels harder to do this in more current Mario parties, is it has a mode where you can just choose to play a minigame, like one-off. Okay, let's do it. Dang it, Mario!
Finish.
He jumped on my head. He tried to ride Yoshi. Really needed those coins. Oh, look, a 9.
Must be nice. Okay, come on. Just do not roll big. Roll a safe roll, a 7. Okay, that's nice. That's actually not nice. Shoot. Oh, wait. Steal stars or coins? We're gonna steal coins. We need 9 coins. Take this, Mario. I think that if you mash, you get more. Maybe. Come on! Why did we only get 1? That was our chance. So do they have to do a battle? No, they don't. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely easier to get stars in more current games. These N64 games, you were lucky if you had 3 or 4 stars at the end of the game. Hey, the bob-omb has come. Pass it to somebody before it explodes. Okay. Hot potato. Throwing it to Mario.
Finish.
So 3 people win, and okay, I didn't realize that. Why did it just say minus 15 next to me? I don't know, but I have 20 coins now. Now that I'm 1 spot past the star. Here comes Moneybags Mario. I'll go this way instead of landing on a red. Mario McDuck, that's him. It's everybody but me. I guess Wario also only has 17. We only got 2.5 minutes left in this time trial. So here's the thing, all Mario Party games have great gameplay. Gameplay score is gonna be pretty good. Sights and sounds, the music is awesome. Graphics aren't amazing, but I really like the art style. And the theming. Story and concept, I mean, concept is pretty great. Cut boss lights, gems, or... Oh, this one. I remember this. Let's do it. You should win this one against a normal difficulty computer. I'm not watching what they're doing at all. Oh no, I cut that short!
Finish.
Dang it. I came in last! Alright, this is freaking rigged. Oh, but we all won somehow? Okay. That's fine. Concept is great. I will say it's like a... It's not... I wouldn't call it an original concept because it's just like a board game but turned it into a video game. That said, when this came out, this was very, very original as a concept. There's not really any story, though. And I do wish that there was a story mode. There are story modes in future games, I think. In some of them. But we did get the lore. We learned, like, why the Mario Party is happening. Because they're all fighting and they all want to be the superstar. A 2! Okay, we got 23 seconds left. I clearly was going to get demolished in this game, but who knows? Maybe we'll see what happens in this. When you hip drop on the panels, a picture will appear. Remember where the pictures appeared and try to match them up. Okay? Hip drop, not ground pound. Hip drop. Okay. Timer's up, but we'll see how we end on this right here. Okay, we got a 1-up. Let's go. 1-ups. Shell could be here. Let's go.
Finish.
What a way to end right there. What do we get? 10 coins. We're technically not in last. Suck it, Wario. Suck it. He's only got 10 coins. What a fool. All right. That's the end of our time trial. I really wish we could finish this game. I have a lot of fun with this. Be fun. Maybe sometime soon we can play Mario Party online together. Now you can play Mario Party through Nintendo Switch online. Like this game, you can play online with friends. So, it's time for the review. And for Twitch, welcome back. What did you think? You can't go too wrong with Mario Party fun, and this is where it all started. Here are some of my first impressions after 30 minutes with Mario Party. First, it was interesting to see how little the formula has actually changed over the years. It's just tried and true, and it always produces a good time. The concept of this game feels more commonplace today, but it was crazy back in the day. Like a Mario board game that you could play as a video game. Pretty cool idea. Another positive is the ability to play minigames on their own. That's just great. I'm not sure why they removed that from some of the more recent titles. Sometimes I don't want to play a full board game. I just want to sit down and play some party games. And I love that you can do that in this game. Obviously, I didn't play a ton of the minigames, but one downside is I felt like it was just a little too random. I want to feel like I have control over whether or not I win, and this game was too heavy on luck in the minigame category. Also, I understand that there's difficulty settings for the CPUs, and I set them to normal. You know, I didn't set them as being highly intelligent, but they just felt dumb. I don't know. Any minigame where you had to depend on a computer to cooperate felt like a guaranteed loss, and that's definitely a negative here. That said, I think that the solution is just play with 4 real people, you know? No computers involved, and then you don't have to worry about that. Before we move on, it's time for the segment of today's video where we say thank you to our totally legitimate, definitely real sponsor. Today's time trial is sponsored by this can of Cherry Coke Zero that I am currently drinking. Let's do a quick review. Flavor, 10 out of 10. Mouthfeel is refreshingly crisp, 10 out of 10. Carbonation, 10 out of 10. They got it just right. My emotional well-being. You know, it was in the dumps, but now it's a 10 out of 10. Like, I could be Oprah Winfrey's therapist right now. Really, just top-notch. After some quick math, yeah, it looks like a perfect score for Cherry Coke Zero today. Thanks again to Coke for definitely being a real sponsor of this video. Please sponsor me, Coke Zero. Okay, so I played the first 30 minutes. Let's get down to business. As a reminder, there are 5 categories I'm using to evaluate every game. Let's start with the first one, gameplay. Again, it's Mario Party. It's hard to go wrong here. It's a lot of fun, but I'll say that I can't go too high on this category because I know what's to come. I need to be ready to move the score up. Mario Party 2 and 3 are also on the N64, and they both make some great improvements. So 7 out of 10 here. The building blocks are set for the franchise to build on in the future. Next up is Sights and Sounds. I'm not gonna lie, Mario Party's kind of slept on as a series for its music.
Some great tracks here, including remixes of classic Mario tunes from earlier games. The graphics are decent, and I always draw a distinction between graphical fidelity and just general art direction. The art in this game is fantastic and iconic, even down to the details. I mean, if I show you my drawing of those dice, you know what game it's from right away. That's iconic art direction and design. 9 out of 10 for sights and sounds. The third category is story and concept. The story for a Mario Party game is usually pretty light, especially considering there's literally no story mode in this title. But I'm actually going to give some props here because there is some background given to why the characters are playing the game, which they don't really include anymore. They say they've been fighting about who's best, and Toad set up this game to prove once and for all who is the best by who can get the most stars. Where this game really shines is concept. Again, it's a massive franchise now, but back in 1999, it was a wild concept to create an original board game with Nintendo's IP and actually play it on a console. On top of that, the creativity is just oozing with the minigames and the special boards. 10 out of 10 here. The last category that I'll personally be evaluating is Hook. This is a great game, but like I alluded to earlier, I know that there's still some places to improve in future titles. If this is the only game you've got, then go for it. If you've got a later title, it'll probably be better at the same stuff. So 7 out of 10 for Hook. Finally, we have the community score. For each time trial, my Twitch chat is voting on the game we play to help build the overall score. For Mario Party, the Deku Treehouse gave a rating of 8.17, which we will round to an 8 out of 10. And that completes our scorecard. Now, if you take out your TI-83 and you do a little bit of boopity-boop, that gives this game a final review score of 82 out of 100. The final verdict here is that Mario Party is a faded gem. This game was a banger when it released, but it's since been overshadowed by future Mario Party titles. So that's my review. Real quick, before we end, I just wanted to invite you to join me over on Twitch, if you haven't already, where you can watch these time trials live, cast your votes for the community score, and even suggest the next game. I typically stream a couple of times a week, and we have an awesome, welcoming, family-friendly community over there that would love to get to know you. And, you know, if you prefer to just keep things over here on YouTube, that's totally fine. Just make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so that you catch the next upload. Don't forget to leave a comment with your thoughts, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the next N64 Time Trial.